Our state lawmakers are nearing crossover. The Senate a lot faster than the House, but we expect them all to be done by next week. No hearings next week as everything's going to take place on the floor. Senate is actually expected to adjourn on Tuesday and the House probably on Thursday with their longer schedule. When each adjourns, they will be gone then until Wednesday, March 3rd, when things will pick up, and this will really get real because when the second House passes the bill, it's on to the governor. The major infrastructure bills are pretty much still in play, and that's probably where we need some help. House Bill 1431, the bonding bill, actually passed the House today, very big, 74-17. The legacy earnings bill is still on the House calendar with a due pass. We're very hopeful that will pass. Neither one of those have as much in it that we had hoped for, but they're still solid bills, and we're expecting that the Senate will work to bring some of the things we want back into that. So those are very important. But the third one is the one I think we really need your help this coming week. That's House Bill 1464, the fuels tax bill. This was taken back to committee, I think we mentioned that last week, and reduced from 6 cents to 3 cents, but that's still a significant change, and it's something that we need to keep alive. So we'll be sending out emails asking our commissioners, road professionals, and others to get a hold of their House members and urge them to pass that. Talk about how your road funding challenges are really affecting you back home. Another bill of concern, and this is again back to the road issue, is the Culvert bill, or Senate Bill 2324. This was amended in committee to specifically require awarding court costs to a landowner if they prevail in court because the county or the township didn't put in a stream crossing that the state engineer requested. This is really shifting the responsibility and when you need to do it. Counties would have a year to put in new culverts if the state engineer was recommending that. This is a mandate that would be difficult and costly for counties and particularly townships to deal with. So we are hoping that you will get a hold of your senators and tell them that we want a no vote on Senate Bill 2324. It came out of committee with a very divided committee recommendation, so it's possible, but we need your help.
The House took up a handful of election-related bills this week. 3 of them passed. One deals with listing the full text of measures on ballots. The auditors opposed that bill. Another one prohibits the governor from issuing an executive order to restrict elections. We also weighed in opposing that bill. And then the third one is something we're definitely going to be working on the Senate side, and that is saying that polling locations will be held in every legislative district. That this has some dramatic impacts on some of our rural counties that have legislative districts where there might not be ideal places to hold an election. So again, that's one we'll be following up on the Senate side. Now, as we prepare for this week, we have another election bill that we'll be watching very closely, which sets a time limit of 3 hours from when the polls close for the election workers to get the results to the county auditor. We testified in opposition to this bill. It was originally set at 90 minutes, and the committee amended the bill to 3 hours. So we'll be watching for that bill to hit the House floor as well. There's about 10 firearm bills that we're also tracking that will be hitting the floor this week. And of them, I'm going to tell you about a couple of them that are most concerning. 1311 failed Friday in the House, but we are hearing that it possibly could be coming back for a reconsideration on Monday. And that bill would allow for guns to be coming into your public buildings. So if you have conversations with your House members over the weekend, make sure you let them know to stay on a no vote for 1311. Another law enforcement issue that's very concerning to our folks, and they'll be messaging their House members on, is 1340, which prohibits law enforcement from entering private property unless they have permission. So that's a no on 1340. As always, make sure that you stay in contact with us and let us know if there's anything we can do for you, and stay tuned and connected.